John's day typically starts as he wakes up. Without delay, he brushes his teeth. He dresses up and leaves for school. Quietly, he pulls out his phone to get updated with the latest and controversial trends. He walks by several high school students on his way to his college. They aren't much different from him. Manuel drives his jeepney 10 hours a day so that he can pay for his daughter's high school graduation. When he gets home, he usually just sleeps. Alfredo does back-breaking labor at the construction site. Some days, he spends his nights at the area just to finish building the foundations of the structure. Ernesto dreams of the day he returns to his land of birth. His son in college had not seen him for 5 months. Vic, a single parent of 2 high school kids, is neck-deep in bank-related paperwork. He has no choice but to work later than usual. Daniel, a father of 3, is now heading to San Mateo, California to close the deal on the expansion of his company. He will not be home for a week. Consistent bullying at school. Bad friends who prefer loitering rather than studying. Familial disputes that could last days. Dangerous drugs, parties, gaming, and broken hearts are some of the few things parents cannot monitor due to the nature of their work. What can hardworking parents with barely enough time for themselves do to ensure that their children are not being affected by the common vices of today's culture? The INNOX monitoring application is the solution to that plight. It notifies you whether your child went to school or not. Through the application installed in your phone, you can now know if your child went off campus and decided to skip classes. When the student leaves the premises through the gate, the scanner detects the ID of the exiting student and sends a notification to the app. The app sends an SMS directly to your phone along with time and location of the event. A child enters school but does not enter the classroom. He immediately leaves and jumps over the wall. The teacher checks the attendance individually, notifying the parent through the app of the absence of the student. The app will send the time and location through SMS to the parent. Worried that your child just asks money for a field trip or event without confirmation? INNOX will send you a notification on the official school events and field trips through SMS. It has a built-in calendar that shows you when these specific occurrences take place. Next time he or she begs large amounts for a field trip or school occasion, you can cross-reference it from the comforts of your phone. Need to notify the school about an emergency? The monitoring application allows you to send a message to the teacher directly that your child is sick. An emergency occurred on and off campus. Parents can be notified with a simple push of a button. Buildings catching fires, earthquakes, bomb threats, storms coming about. INNOX monitoring application has an admin system that can notify all those who have the app all at once. The admin can send out an SMS to everyone concerned. Hardworking parents can now rest at ease, knowing that your children are doing their part in school. Not only will you be able to know if the student is entering class, you can also check if they are safe. INNOX monitoring app, the solution to all your worries.